Hey there, have you ever walked into a room in your own home and just felt like something's missing? Well, today we're going to talk about how one single object, like this blue crystal chandelier, can do way more than just light up a space. It can actually completely transform it. So let's dive in and see how.
So just for a second, think about your own place. The lights you have, are they just kind of there, doing a job? So many of us have been there. A room that's perfectly fine, it works, but it's missing that one thing, that special something that makes you really, truly love being in it. You know, there's actually a name for that feeling. The folks who wrote about this call it the problem of okay. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's when your living space serves its purpose, sure, but it just doesn't excite you or inspire you. It's just okay.
And they really put it perfectly with this question, asking if your space feels, and I quote, devoid of character, warmth, or that coveted wow factor. Wow, that phrase just hits the nail on the head, right? It totally captures that feeling of a kind of dull room where the lighting just disappears into the background.
So what's the fix for a room that's just okay? Well, the good news is it's not about a huge, expensive renovation. Sometimes, all it takes is introducing a single symphony of light, a centerpiece that's designed to solve that exact problem.
And this is where we get to move beyond just, function. You're invited to imagine a room where light doesn't just exist, but dances. I just love that image. It's about creating a whole atmosphere, something with elegance, a complete 180 from those boring, functional lights we just forget are even there.
Okay, so how in the world does one light fixture pull all of this off? Well, let's get into the nitty-gritty and explore the anatomy of a centerpiece. We're going to break down the elegance and the engineering that makes this thing, according to the source material, a true masterpiece of modern design.
All right, first things first. You can't miss it, the blue crystals. Now, the choice of blue here is absolutely key. These aren't your traditional clear crystals. Nope, these are specifically designed to catch the light and bounce it around in a way that creates this really unique, serene, and kind of mesmerizing vibe.
Next up, let's talk about its style. This piece manages to blend a really timeless classic shape with a totally modern feel. And as you can see, that means it's super versatile. It can slide right into all sorts of decor styles, from very traditional to super contemporary, and it adds this touch of grandeur without, taking over the whole room. But let's be real, looks aren't everything. A beautiful design has to be a smart design too, and that is where its energy-efficient LED brilliance comes in. This is a huge practical win. It's got integrated LED technology, which means you're using less energy, the bulbs last for what feels like forever, and you get this bright, beautiful light without ever having to change a bulb. Yes, please.
So you might be thinking, okay, that's cool, but where would I even put something like this? Well, the source makes a great point about its versatility. We're not just talking about some grand entryway. It can be the absolute star of the show in a living room, it can add some serious elegance to a dining area, or, and I love this idea, it can bring this unexpected touch of luxury right over a kitchen island.
And last but not least, a quick but really important point on its superior craftsmanship. It's made with super durable materials and a ton of attention to detail. So the whole idea here is that this isn't just some trendy piece that'll be out of style next year. It's a real investment that's designed to last.
Okay, so we've covered the what, the features, the nuts and bolts. But now let's get to the so what. This next part, the long-term glow, is all about shifting from the object itself to the actual lasting impact it can have. What the source calls investing in an enhanced lifestyle.
This slide just lays it all out, doesn't it? It's the perfect summary. On one side, you've got your conventional lighting. It's functional, it's kind of uninspired, and honestly, you don't even notice it. But on the other side, you have a piece like this chandelier. It's a centerpiece, it creates this captivating glow, and it uses modern tech. It's the jump from just being functional to being truly transformational.
So what does this enhanced lifestyle actually look like in real life? Well, it boils down to three really tangible things. First, it's about creating beauty you can enjoy every single day. Second, it's about making your home this warm, impressive place when you have people over. And third, it's that peace of mind you get from knowing you're using modern, sustainable technology.
So all of this brings us to our final and maybe the most important big idea, thinking of light as an experience. Let's just take a moment to reflect on the incredible power of being intentional with the design in our own lives.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't really about just one chandelier, is it? It's about how a single, well-chosen thing can completely elevate an entire space. So I'll leave you with this question to chew on. What in your home is just okay right now? What part of your space is just waiting to be made extraordinary?